Today, we're gonna do some mild
Ohio.
I wish people would stop interviewing Noam Chomsky. Just leave him alone.
WFIM.
Why is this shirt not?
Hey, in 30 months, rapper. Thank you.
Why is this shirt
Thank
not?
you.
God bless.
Oh, so this is
Boston Dad.
The Boston Dad
Boston
dubbing
Dad
it.
dubbing over this. What if this guy was from Boston?
Why is this shirt not?
Thank you, rap brother.
Why is this shirt not?
You know, you guys act like it's way hard to understand English.
Why is this shirt not?
Nobody made a drink with people.
Alex, apparently the Sean loop is playing audio.
Why
Is
is
it?
this shirt not?
Yes.
Oh, it is. What kind of audio was
You
it?
keep saying, what? Dream not. Oh, Angel. Why is this dream not? Oh, Angel.
11 months.
Since you're also wicked,
I had no idea there was audio on that.
I'll show
Thank
you.
you for the
Thank you for
Slap
the
Factory.
Man,
Must be Yankees fans. No
why is the stream not Angel?
peanut butter.
That's so funny that it's like you add Sean to the stream and it starts giving you audio
Hey, Perry,
problems.
there's no danger of that tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, sorry.
Whoops, wait a minute.
Yeah, only for the last 7.5 minutes, it's fine. Yeah, Alex did a great job with that. I like how Matt would be talking about like mutual aid, and you're just here de-coconut local, like, yep, that's what they do, that's what they do.
Yeah, he needs a lot of mutual aid.
You know what I hate about
Needs a
that
lot
guy?
of stuff.
I
His
hate
face,
the
his
penis
voice,
dude.
his attitude, his...
He needs some new plywood to put on the holes in his trailer.
Any of those people will say anything, and he immediately goes, yep, that's true, that's true.
Well, he's been through life. He knows
Through
everything. Mister's experienced the world.
He's
Mister's
one of
had
those guys that-
surgery.
He's lived life so hard that everyone in his life told him to go away.
Evil Chiba with the 200 bits. Thank you.
He's so awesome. He tries to brag about how everyone kicks his ass. Like, I've had bottles broken over my head. I've had a metal plate lodged in my head. I've had people cut off my legs and my arms and shoot me in the stomach 100
That's
times.
true.
Ontario's
Ontario.
coming out for that gifted sub. And
you.
Steve's, welcome back 9 months. And
What's up, Steez?
the Rye t-shirt comes up with the 400 bits. Thank you. Oh my god. Come on.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
unintelligible empanada truck.
Let this audio.
I have this turned all the way down, too.
Guys, Johannes, welcome back 29 months. Thank you.
I feel like at a certain point, society just has to.
How is it in stereo, too?
From Washington and
How is this
made its
possible?
own thing.
Are these
That's-
mics stereo? They really shouldn't be.
Talked about
Yeah,
How-
the F is for family poster fucking creeps me out.
That's what I was about to say, dude.
That is like Mind of
how is
Jason
that
universe
possible?
shit.
Yeah. How do you have an F is for family poster? Where did you get that?
Yeah, that was like the Netflix ripoff of Family Guy.
Yeah, that was Bill
Which is-
Burr's show.
Sherry's berries. What's with these berries?
I think he shorted that mic out with spit months ago.
way too much trust.
Are you guys the ones who watch ugly people poop on camera? I don't think we've ever seen anyone. Well, we did see the guy who drank all the breast milk. He did
Yeah,
show
true.
himself on the toilet,
Yeah,
but
he shit himself.
Diarrhea.
you don't see poop.
For everyone saying this is an episode of Cleancast, you're correct. This is Nate.
This
Nate
got borrowed
right
Nate's
now.
studio.
Well, maybe his fourth Joe Biden rant will be better.
His wingliness says Nate always looks like he's in a proof of life video.
Andrew, I don't eat poop. You eat poop.
Nate's always posting from the fungin.
It's nice now. 21 Spencer, welcome back. 11 months. So I can't make fun of him for being in a dungeon anymore.
Yeah, he's not Nate Sweaty anymore.
Yeah.
I know very well that Andrew worked in a hospital where he had to deal with poop and stuff,
And he ate it.
and I didn't. You'll never catch me working a job with poop in it.
22, but I get that I'm an adult now, and yeah, independence
Yeah.
requires a little bit of
Thank you, 21
sacrifice
Spencer.
and all of that, which
I guess these mics they sell, is this a Blue Yeti or is it like a knockoff Blue Yeti?
brain is just
I don't know, but it sounds great.
They really need to make them more user-friendly
personal
for guys like these. Like,
and accountability.
maybe there should be an automatic thing in it that gets the level right. They like an automatic gain adjuster.
Most people nowadays don't have.
Because giving them their own gain knob is like, it's like giving them a gun.
I love how I couldn't tell you one thing that guy said in either of those videos. This must have better audio.
This is Connor Golden, by the way. After that Law podcast kicked him out of their apartment that they all live in.
Oh
They
shit!
had to
wait,
move
this
back
guy's
home.
got-
The Loft.
One more video I want to watch from
WFT.
that guy.
Oh come on, man.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Well, this one,
for
look at the
us to
title.
discuss
Yeah, I saw that.
COVID-19 vaccine.
Billie Eilish.
Eilish making OnlyFans.
Billie Eilish making
Billie Eilish.
As talking
Yo,
about
you heard that Billie Eilish song?
even though both of these things are important at this point in society.
Al, you want to get more mad? This video's 4 years old. I'm just kidding.
So why is he crying?
Out there. But anyway,
You got made fun of.
yeah, I don't agree.
This is also Jake Flores.
What Billie Eilish has to say about
Someone else said that in chat in the first video.
This is his audition for Rogan.
Because most women.
Oh god.
This is when he auditioned for Rogan after Rogan, like all that shit in the N-word compilation. That was before Jake tried to get on Rogan. But then after he said no, then he realized that Rogan is problematic.
I don't regret that because most of it is free, and the actresses are 18 years or older. depending on
Oh,
what genre you're into.
I didn't actually see the title of this.
Depending on the genre you're into, what?
Can Jake come on stream? Not this one.
I would like to have nudes of her.
Billie Eilish like made a comment about this. Like she said something negative
this
about
video?
porn. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
on
this
this
video.
It's always fake.
She said that like she saw porn when she was really young and it like fucked her up and like people shouldn't look at porn. So
Find them.
it's gonna be an uphill battle to make an OnlyFans, I think.
I've been wanting to see what she looks like naked.
Man, how does fucking Drew have all these people thinking that he's goddamn a writer on Brooklyn
Because he
Nine-Nine?
put it in the bio.
Yeah.
They're so goddamn stupid.
It's such a great bit.
I wish I was as good at trolling as Drew is.
I wonder what it would be like for Billie Eilish to, squirt
How did the audio change? It didn't sound like this at the beginning of the video.
By the way, I'm just talking out of my ass for the most part.
No, if you were talking out of your ass, the gain would be lower and it would sound better
It's probably
because it wouldn't be so close to the mic.
and you're the one with the issue, and I can't.
He has like a Devin Sweeney quality to him.
Your own therapist. For
Yeah, he's got like a very round, sort of like neotenous head.
I want Billie Eilish to marry me, and
Oh my.
Yeah,
What
the
his hair?
yeah.
your OnlyFans account. All of the squads
We ran out of pomade.
in my army. We're waiting for.
The Dapper Dan man.
We're waiting to drop your OnlyFans. You're 18. Billie
No
Eilish
one
is
does that. Like, no celebrities actually do that. Like, Bad Baby made an OnlyFans, but like, that's about the limit. Like, actual celebrities would never
Man,
do
They let
that.
a, they let a baby make
Welcome
it.
back.
That's awful.
16 months. Thank you.
Actual famous people make NFTs.
Well, they buy NFTs and then sell them for a higher price
Yeah.
to guys like this.
How about a Max Landis one?
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
my friend.
Tom's friend.
And this is gonna be really annoying.
This is one of his
Blast from the
meme ones.
internet.
Ah.
Tyga made an OnlyFans because he has a 10-inch long dick. Like, why not? He just sees his big dick and he's like, that's awesome.
The Illuminator had a rant earlier this week about how like schools don't teach the right stuff anymore. They don't teach you how to read a clock or like how to write cursive or like they don't teach you real history anymore, meaning the Confederacy. And then I commented on it saying, this is why janitors don't make the curriculum. And he liked it. But I'm not sure if he was, I'm not sure
Damn it.
why.
Ollie, that's true. Tyga's a pedophile. I'm going to have to throw away all my albums now.
I'm gonna unsubscribe from this. OnlyFans.
I'm gonna unfollow him on Spotify.
My 7-inch of the Molly single.
Right about now. Today's special. Order any 2 pizzas and pay for them both. Well, of
Oh,
course,
hell.
That's not
sounds
much
like
of a
great
special.
Wow,
Oh,
that
hell
lady in the
no.
back has really fucked up head.
I love he's getting back to his Jay Leno
Due to
type
a
bits.
shortage of competent robots,
Stupid ass.
some of our staff are humans and may react unpredictably when abused. Well, we're all human, so you have to accept some mistakes.
That's one thing. Like, I can't sit through a Loom live stream like I can with Fat He.
Oh yeah, I could never sit through a live stream of his. I just
Well, nobody would
Yeah.
join him.
Can you imagine Loom teaching something?
yeah, he doesn't have. I
Like
will
being a
s-
student?
I will say
my
this in
hell.
defense of Fat He and that crowd, they do have like 5 or 6 people that they know who will watch all of their streams. But
Yeah.
Loom, he has.
Me, you,
Yeah, us.
Michael, Tom.
Yeah,
Stream for coffee. Ain't that the truth?
but
And
Loom is just.
Loom also has us, and that's it.
But we don't watch him.
This is the best
I know.
ice
I
cream
refuse to go into his live
It's
stream.
so good
Yeah.
because it has gobs of rich Wisconsin cream, tons of real ingredients.
This
for
is just-
boatloads of luscious flavors. That
It's
means
a
that it's not
product
low fat,
label,
low
man.
calorie, or low anything.
Loom should make a Skillshare
That's why
course
everyone
for,
loves it.
yes,
You want
question mark.
nutrition?
How are
Eat
you
carrots.
that dumb that you're entertained by like the stuff on the back of the butter?
Contains
Ugh.
peanuts. Of
Oh,
course it
drug.
contains
I can't
peanuts.
imagine. He's one of those guys that makes you waste like 12 minutes of your break talking about nothing. And you're like, all right, bud, all right.
Let me tell you, the day peanuts
World
come
map,
out,
thank
you.
we have a
I gotta get
product
back.
there.
I gotta get back to my song. I'm gonna put
World
my
map,
AirPods back in now.
36 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Put my AirPods back in. I'll
If
see
he
you later.
saw that sunscreen logo where it's like the dog pulling off the girl's bathing suit, he would laugh for like a week. That's the funniest shit of all time.
You're 3 years old.
If you enjoyed this video, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good
I'm off to the racist.
Be the miracle.
Arnold's cousin on Hey Arnold's hobby is reading food labels. That is Loom. Yeah.
Wow, that was sick. I want to see that again.
Races. I love to do
Andrew, you're typing that out right when somebody else in chat just typed it.
this. The Illuminator.
Maybe they're watching your stream.
Woo!
Game over. That's so cool.
Hey, you guys, I have a theory that Hey Arnold and Doug live in the same universe.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Is Hey Arnold old Stewie?
Hey
Is
is
that-
his first name.
Wow. What's it short for? It's short for Hank.
Hank.
Hank
H-A-Y-N-K. Hank Arnold. So stupid.
Yeah, it's the Dutch spelling.
H-E-J-N-K. Hank.
had 3 bowls of porridge. I couldn't.
Dog,
help
he's got a
myself.
30-second outro. This sucks. I hate him.
Oh, we're still on Loom video?
Yeah.
I always
He's wrapping it up.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad the volume goes to 350%.
I was editing the. I downloaded one of the Fat He videos to get the theme song.
Come on! Jesus!
Oh no! Oh man!
Oh my god. He looks like an NFT.
I'm glad he's there and not
He looks like a crypto
bothering
dad.
the,
NFTs, like my avatar.
not
Usually-
bothering a liquor store employee.
Usually he drinks Duff.
That guy really is fucking Homer, man.
He has Homer's head and Homer's
Jesus
haircut.
Christ.
They're just the 3 long hairs that he won't get rid of.
Not good.
True. Don't.
Not good.
Outlaws! Welcome back to my show. If you're a fan of my content and I'm making you hungry,
We were
consider
talking about
smashing
this.
that subscribe button.
We were talking about this chat, but
Every
if
Saturday,
Outlaw got into the
Outlaws
Fat
Hideout
universe,
streams
he'd be
us
there.
like
He'd be too
So I'm
big
here
for
to
them and
try
too good for them. Like he wouldn't even want to
Patty
collab.
melt,
Yeah.
No shit.
the habit,
Yeah,
He
they
doesn't
can't get him
really
anything.
more subs and shit.
and
There's-
there's some teriyaki
And it's
sauce.
weird. It's also crazy watching an Outlaw video after watching Fatty videos because it's so much more competent, even though it's still Outlaw.
Yeah, it's like well produced in comparison.
Yeah, Outlaw,
In
don't listen to
comparison.
this. In
Outlaw-
comparison.
Outlaw is
Secret.
desperate for one person's attention. That's it. He just wants one person's approval.
I wonder
And
who.
he'll basically do anything. And I hold so much power. Musef, welcome back.
Alright,
14.
what's up, Moose? Thanks for the 14, guys.
Lead vitamin, that's really rude.
Beef patty right there with the
I've had a really hard week, so I've been eating my feelings.
He had a bunch of skin rip off his leg when he stood up from his chair earlier.
My dog bit my nipple. 3 of my toes are gone because I fell asleep and the dog ate them. So it's not like I can exercise.
Yes, good luck. That's nice. Good to hear that.
Sadly, they didn't give me any napkins.
You know how having like a terrier and one of those rope toys, how you can just swing him around? That's Sean with his foot every morning with like 3 dogs attached to it.
It is though, and it fucking makes me so upset.
They should have a video called "Footing with Terriers."
Like he wakes up every morning and his dogs are just like dying for attention, and they just start biting him.
Those poor dogs.
I feel so bad. 7 of them. He's got 7 dogs, dude.
I'll take one of them.
Apartment.
The beef is juicy on here.
Really, we should each take one. We should just like go into his apartment and take him.
Yeah, he's not gonna stop you.
Yeah. Shoelace, thank you for requesting evil shit for the request vid. Now we deserve it after making you all watch that stream on the Patreon this week.
And the podcast.
We get flavors like.
And my Friday stream was mostly.
Hey, that's true. But that was more of recon and intel.
Yeah, that's what we learned a lot.
It goes well with the patty.
That was a fucking. That was that one day week class lecture, man. It was brutal. It was long. And you were happy for it to be over because the weekend is in the horizon. What's up, Gaddafi?
Learning the truth about Angel, that was crazy.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see if Angel comes back, which she probably will.
She's
Touched
going
by
to.
an angel.
And then her daughter's gonna disappear. Like, oh,
True.
well, she was in this chat for 18 hours, just like bantering with
She's
these
off
old
to-
guys, but she's
She's off
gone.
to Harvard now.
It's flavorful with the teriyaki sauce, with the beef, with the rye bread.
The thing with Angel and her daughter, it reminds me of the part in Twin Peaks where the same actress who played Laura Palmer comes back with a different hair color and it's a different character. Like, hey, I'm back. I'm someone else.
Andrew, it's cool that it's our CW. It's our soap opera. We love it. We love being involved in all these people's lives tangentially. I love knowing that Sheriff is getting catfished by the same person, but at 2 different accounts.
I don't know what that is, Gaddafi, so I don't think so. But I don't go out very much.
Also, if anybody's wondering, he chose to have a teriyaki sauce with like a patty melt.
Yeah, that's what was my question was. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any
puzzling.
goddamn
Yeah,
sense.
it does. That's what he wanted.
It's delicious. I like the sauce with this. I like dipping that teriyaki sauce in there because.
Why?
4.3.
He did this video and he tried the ketchup. I think I've tried a patty melt with ketchup, and it's just.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even
Okay.
joke about that.
With a burger melt with ketchup. I like
Maybe
it with
so,
the
Gaddafi. I haven't seen one,
barbecue
though.
Sauce, teriyaki,
Is it dope?
all kinds, but I like the rye, toasted rye bread on here with the
I know you do,
the
brother.
beef. I already told you, juicy. American cheese melted nicely. We had to say that.
Oh,
right,
you're so
guys?
cool.
You want to hear
You're
that?
so good at videos.
sometimes?
Want to hear that sometimes?
You big.
Oh, he locked it.
This motherfucker.
I did unite the left the other day. A Jackson Hinky viewer came in here and said a bunch of hurtful shit. And then he was DMing people after he got banned, and then his account got completely terminated. Then he came back on a new account to apologize and say that he loves Geo games. It's so weird.
Drinking alcohol? Since
How
when?
could you be a fan of that
share?
guy?
Thank you, Mind Genius, for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Man. It blows my mind to think that people can like look up to like Vouch and that guy. Like even when I was 16 and I was a stupid leftist and I was like, hell yeah, communism, man. Just like the most basic shit. Like even then I had the ability to know when someone was full of shit. Like I remember what was it, Jason Unruhi.
It got me.
Jason Unruhi, he was like the original Vouch back then.
No, fuck off.
And even as a teenager, I knew that that guy's full of shit. That guy's a moron. And I read like actual books and stuff.
Actually, he's based, so.
Oh,
I love that they're doing this in their own house.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, pranked you.
Pranked you. All right. Good night, everybody.
you're never gonna be able to get that out. You're gonna have to run like a HEPA filter for a month. You might have to repaint the walls.
Can't go in there anymore.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 balls. Jason on Ruby's the guy that has the Fortnite skin on.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh my god, it literally.
Really? Liquid ass smells bad?
News to me.
Oh, my stomach hurts from laughing so much. Oh, oh.
I knew he was Canadian.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I didn't read the British part. Yeah, I knew he was Canadian.
That is the funniest shit ever.
I knew that he was Canadian because all Canadians love him and claim him.
That's right.
And that's why he has the red mohawk.
Taking no chances.
I got rid of it. Oh, my stomach hurts from laughing so much. It stinks so bad.
Oh my god.
I think your stomach hurts from liquid ass because you just inhaled a bunch of it.
It smells like dog shit. Oh, my stomach hurts so much from laughing.
Jason and Ruby looks like the bassist from Billy Talent.
Oh, it smells so bad in here.
It does.
Try on a try. Pretty good.
He got
Excuse me.
fired for anime. He got very mad at me
Glasses of
in the
dog
comments of that picture.
Dude, that's
fucking awesome.
Both of y'all stink.
I appreciate that. Honestly.
Tom's reply. This is what you think your mohawk looks like?
It's like,
He got very upset. Welcome back with that Prime 15 months.
The first reply I saw was Brent, cool dude Brent, replying, "Come on, dude, LOL."
and spray it in the hallway because it stinks so bad. Oh,
Thank you, Kylo, for the prawn. Lefus.
I was on Twitter the other night looking up really gross videos to send to Nate and Drew, and I clicked on a few and I realized I recognized my own profile because I was tagging Art Decider and all of them. I was like, oh shit, I've already found these before.
I love the Art Decider guy. Is he still doing it?
I don't know.
He got banned, didn't he?
I hope so.
probably a smart idea.
Shit like that really should get in the spam filter. Remember in the old days of
God,
Twitter
no.
when there would be like the Red Scare bot? That was before
No,
Red
I
Scare
just
was
see the-
something else. It was like
Yeah, I just see it out of context clips now. I was kidding.
like if you
If you mention communism,
if you mention Marx or communism or any of that shit, it would just
McCarthy
be,
bot would reply
Yeah.
to you.
and it's like how is that not banned? Like how is that not illegal? It reply to 10,000 people every minute. I'm glad they got rid of that.
It's cool.
Anyway,
Really
that's
don't
what
like
Art Decider was like.
Yeah.
This is so fucking insane.
Yeah.
I watched him jack off the other day.
Yeah.
I saw the thumbnails for those that I
that probably requires a bit more explanation.
He
Someone
lives
in
with Michael.
Discord,
I walked
I
in on
saw
him.
Jack off. We were like, oh yeah, I saw that too.
I love the
No,
little
someone-
anime version of him. That's so cool.
Yeah, there you go. Having nice great some on a porn site completely unexpectedly, and I saw that in Discord.
It's so cool. Having that's great. That's so fucking funny.
Wasn't it? It was like gross guy.
Oh my god, I
jacking
keep
off under a cover
screenshotting
or
these and then it
something.
puts up a better one. Oh, that one's pretty cool.
Oh man, he's like ninja for meth smokers.
His meth
Jesus,
bong
look
is
at
so
this
cool.
Selfie.
Oh god, this face app shit,
He
man.
kind of looks like Spurkers.
He's in
Smoking
better
his
health though.
roach.
Yeah.
He's drinking water.
I can't believe that guy came back. I saw that roach thing and I was like, this is a troll. This isn't a real person. And then I found
what I
out who
thought
it was.
too.
And I was like, oh yeah, this guy's living under someone's porch.
I respect not deleting the tweet or anything though. Fuck it. It's so funny and nasty. Like, of course he doesn't give a fuck. He posted it. Yeah, Shauner. Personally, I want to vape the CBD part of meth to relax and not get too high.
That's what Adderall is. It's like the CBD of meth.
This is Bearded
it's more
Blood. He
relaxing.
lives in his first gaming room. There's like that Japanese show where the guy he could only live off of things that he won off of online contests.
Oh yeah.
Part of the American version.
Can live off of things he steals from the gas station.
It's at Niagara Falls. I wonder if he's in Niagara Falls. I assume he doesn't travel too much, so probably.
This song's gonna hit hard, I know.
It's JJ.
Jerry's berries. What's with these berries?
So far, so good.
Johnny Cash, Steve Jobs, 10 years ago.
And I don't want the world to see me.
Just wake up tired.
Cause I don't think that they'd understand that Stewie's related to Tommy. I just want you to know who they am.
And Cotton is Bobby's real dad.
Cup of coffee is a lifesaver.
It's still called Goo Goo Dolls.
Up out of bed.
This is called It Sucks to Be an Adult.
And when making ends meet,
His band's called the Memberment Plan instead of the Dismemberment Plan.
I think it sucks the same amount as being a kid, for different reasons.
it sucks to be an adult. It sucks to be adult. We all wish we could go back in time and have a little bit more.
What would he do with more time? Watch more cartoons?
Yeah, I don't want to be a kid again. I don't want to live with my
hate
parents.
guys like him. We watch like a lot of them, but there's so many guys like him, and they go from age 13 to 56. They skip all that. They're like, and we can't go back now. It's like, you're 17. Fuck off.
Well, he's like 24, but that's still
I know,
pretty
but you know
young.
what I mean.
Yeah, but he's basically 17. But like, again, all he would fucking do is if he got into a time machine and went back to being 13, would be to watch more cartoons. That's it. He would just stay up later.
When you realize you can't get what you want.
Well, we always say he ran out of conspiracy theories. If he saw more cartoons, if he saw like F is for Family,
yeah, you're right.
someone should really show him that. Is the guy the same guy as Peter Griffin? Is Bill Burr's character in this show the same as his character in Breaking Bad?
Belushi brother, nothing would be different. His life would be exactly the same. But I think like his parents are probably pressuring him to get like a job or something, I assume.
No, he has a job. He used to work at a True Value hardware store, like I did. And this is the kind of guy who I would work with and who would come in. There's all the customers and the coworkers and my manager were all just 75 IQ guys who love Carhartt jackets.
But like he doesn't pay rent, probably. I assume his parents aren't taking money from him. They might, who knows, but he probably doesn't
Mountain Dew's expensive.
pay for his car.
Sucks to be an adult.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for leaving that in.
Don't take away my gun. I'm a lawful man.
I'm a lawful man.
Do you think John could actually like hold up a gun?
No, he's 82.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Hell no. If he shot a gun, it would throw him backwards into the wall and kill him.
Yeah, it would smack down into his head.
Also, the very first image in the slideshow is an anti-gun cartoon.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
He sings with one of those plastic microphones that you have when you're a kid with a little straw in the bottom of it.
I always pray, please do not take my guns away.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I'm not gonna take your guns away.
I'm gonna take his guns away.
William Dipperly says, I think I figured out how he makes these with talent. That's how.
I've been trying to figure it out for years. I think I know which keyboard he has, but the vocal thing, the way Charles emulated it was by having like sends on a vocal track that were pitched up in a third and the fifth.
So weird.
But I think it is tuned to the song, so it changes the intervals based on what chord it is.
Oh, William Dipperly's talking about, I think he Google images his lyrics. I think.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the I Obey one.
Yeah.
That's some sex stuff. That's
Hell
It's
yeah.
hot. It's got me thinking. John, what's up, brother?
John is a dom. I back the blue. That's why I'm posting these fuzzy pink handcuffs.
Respect. Why is respect like a comic book sound? Respect! Hands of my guns with the Euro flag on it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
That's
This
a
is
Polish patch.
Vince playing Connect 4 with his doll.
Oh,
Damn.
probably adult content.
Age, yeah.
Deadly Outlaw.
To the doll.
The doll one.
I fought the doll in the doll one.
Howdy, Outlaw!
Oh, I'll watch it sometime this week. Don't worry.
If you're a fan of my content and I am making you hungry, consider smashing that subscribe button, clicking that notification.
If you are my fan and I make you hungry.
Hideout to show you guys like to watch. I have a video I did last.
If you're
week,
my
guys,
subscriber, will you
reviewed
consider hitting the
Dad's
subscribe button?
Red Cream soda. It was when I was
Get those noties on.
in Idaho. So, let's roll the clip. Check out the video.
Idaho.
Roll the
There's
clip.
some red
Bitch.
Dad's Red Cream soda.
Red Dad's Red Cream Soda.
Red Dad's Redemption.
Red Dad's Redemption. That's when you exchange it for the 5 cents.
I've never had this before, the Red Cream soda.
I gotta do my Red Dad Redemption.
Let's open it up.
God, that's like Cracker Barrel. But man, look at that hat. He can't. Why leave this in?
Thumbnail that.
Open it. Those are hard to open.
Man, I think his horse stepped on his hat, or he fell out of the covered wagon and put it on sideways.
All right, let's give this one a try.
It looks like a
I've had
prospector
Big Red
today.
soda, which is my #1 soda. Is this gonna taste like it?
When he flew to
Smells like
Idaho, they
soda.
put him in the
Does it
luggage.
taste like it?
He's from Basque Country.
I don't know if he does have family in Idaho. That would make
He
sense.
does. His parents are in Idaho. That's why he
Okay.
went there.
Every
Yeah,
single time
even
have
he,
Red
I don't
Cream
think would
soda,
drive 6 hours to go to a
tastes
gas
like Big
station to get a sub in
Red.
Idaho.
This basically tastes like Big Red. But what's the problem is it doesn't have the caffeine.
This is when they flew,
Big Red
and they
only
went to Chili's like 10 minutes before they closed.
with cane sugar,
They ate just a bunch of food.
natural and artificial flavor.
Do you think he threw his hat on the ground and stomped on it after because of something Tom said?
Probably. More than likely, he had his hat on the couch and sat on it about 150 times.
I bet he was wearing it, and it fell off his head, and he stepped on it in a single motion.
Minus the caffeine.
He goes to the horse track, and every time he loses, he throws his hat on the ground and stomps on it.
Mm-hmm.
Carlo, welcome back.
Thank you.
The 30 years.
3 years. And it's Outlaw's rules. I can change whatever I want to do. So 4.5 out of 5. Big Red.
Outlaw's
still
rules.
best because it has caffeine. Caffeine free. I won't be able to stay awake. I'll be falling asleep.
I won't be able to stay awake.
Shout out to my Patreons. Outlaws Generation Out. Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed that Dad's Red Cream soda. Anyways.
Man,
You can click on my video right here where I reviewed the Batman calzone.
click
pizza.
on review where I
Click
review
around
the
subscribe to
Batman
the
calzone pizza.
Click around subscribe to Outlaws Generation, and you can check out my Patreon.
The Illuminator stole one of my videos.
Well,
What?
I hope you enjoyed
What the fuck?
review. You can't review.
Oh, were you in his basement talking about something really boring?
He stole one of my videos.
Oh my god.
Like I mentioned earlier, I commented on him, and then he took my 4-second Simpsons clip of Bart saying, really makes you think, which has a lot of views because people use it on forums or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just re-uploaded that with the same title and thumbball.
What a fucking asshole.
Very few people live here.
He stole my video. I got cloned. I got cloned. I got cloned.
Alex got cloned.
It was really throwing me off because I was looking at my subscriptions and I saw that video that I uploaded in like 2012 come up. And I was like, what? And then I saw the Illuminator.
Everyone that's followed my channel.
Oh my god, what a turd he is.
I guess I can't complain because it is just The Simpsons, but man, that is weird. That is weird to do. I didn't memorize the URL. I think that's why it happened.
I couldn't stand it. I mean,
you gotta memorize
I
it.
didn't agree with the politics for one.
On the video, someone commented and said, "It sure does. Do you think The Simpsons have been going on for far too long now?" And he replied, "I hope it goes another 20 years."
To a place that was really far away.
You better hope you go another 20 years, buddy.
Wasilla, Alaska is the best.
I'm gonna put a
place to
dislike
live
on this video.
Wasilla is more like, it's kind of like
Yeah, get a new
city
show.
and town meets country. It's not entirely country, but everyone that lives out in the bush comes here. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Alex says 106K and the Loons is right under it with 34. What a dig.
Majority of the state is
Kusuka,
unoccupied
thank you.
anyways. I mean, we're the state that has the most natural.
I guess he went to my channel and was like, wait a minute, this guy has a bunch of views.
And yeah,
Shaking hands with a spider to smooth jazz, 343K.
he's definitely gonna fucking jack that one.
That one still blows my mind.
Closer to nature.
This video was uploaded from an Android phone. I didn't even have an iPhone yet. I was right after I finished first year of college.
Because I want to encourage people that have that
Home for the
same
summer.
mindset to come to Alaska. And yeah, my hair's gotten a lot longer since the last time that
I don't think this is a wig,
I made a
Andrew.
video,
I think he's just
but,
beautiful.
Yeah. And also, you need long hair in Alaska.
That's right.
I mean,
That's right.
Fucking winters last 6 months here, man. So
I could move there.
yeah, it's not just for the looks. It's also
No fucking way that's his real hair.
it keeps me warm.
He's been growing it for a while.
I know, it just looks so fake.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Ollie. Yeah, my wife saw the screenshot of
Don't get me wrong.
the llamas or the alpacas or whatever, herd of strange long-necked dogs. That was her first exposure to me existing.
Oh wow.
There's no way that hairline's real.
Just being goofy, guys, but
I'm gonna look on his other videos.
Yeah, this one's from 3 months ago. I think you're probably right, but
That's a weave. I think it gets sew-ins.
Yeah, probably. Honestly.
No, he's an Alaska guy. This guy's a real redneck. He goes hunting and fishing. He lives out in the woods.
It looks so synthetic.
it is time for all of us to stand up.
It does look so fake, but I don't know.
We are not going to do this
If he is in Wasilla, Alaska,
We're not gonna
like,
do what you tell us what to do. Okay?
is there a good place to get a weave there?
Ask freaking Sarah Palin or Portugal the Man.
Oh, I didn't know they were there.
Yeah, man, I
Yeah.
agree with you. I agree with you.
Whatever happened to Sarah Palin?
She's
was in-
Portugal the Man now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She was in New York for her lawsuit, and then she got COVID.
Alex, do you know that John Gorley from Portugal the Man and Brandon Boyd from Incubus just covered Winds of Change by Scorpions with all of AWOL Nation, and it's fucking awesome.
Wow. That song
Really
was
good.
funded by the CIA.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a part of, like, tearing down the Berlin Wall, that kind of thing.
If all the pilots quit tomorrow and said, we're not going to do this vaccine mandate, we're not going to tell.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome back to Metopia.
This is another thing I've been watching a lot.
This might actually be darker than Fat Heat.
The itchiest the switchiest year of my life. How about that?
Yeah, this is definitely darker than Fat Heat, because Fat Heat, he has one kid. Or at least his wife has a job.
Well, you know what's fuck about this? Like, so it's called a Mills Family Plays, right? Like, they're all playing, but it's a one-player game. So they're all just watching him play and just like talking.
Don't tell
over
me
it.
that.
Yeah, they're not playing together. He's
So
playing.
it's like if I did a Sims playthrough on stream, but had my family here and I made them all, and they talked about it and watched me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty
Cool.
much, yeah.
You want outdoor
Oh,
gear.
the cough.
Someone's
Some other
dying.
gear.
Yeah.
Like, I just cannot imagine, like, first of all, I would have to wait like 10 years and then go home and boot up
You want a megaphone.
the Switch, I guess, on the TV and say, Mom, get in here. We're making a YouTube video of us gaming.
It kind of looks like a
Like,
No, you can't play.
Yeah, because it started with just him and his mom, and then his nephew and his nephew's fiance joined in, and they all just sit in the living room watching him play Metopia.
Oh my fucking god. This is like what they make psych patients do in between groups when they're doing like a weekend stay. You have to sit in a room and watch other people play the Wii. It sucks.
is this Wii?
No, it's the Switch, I think. But you know, when I worked at the psych hospital, it was the Wii.
Now you can make it look like
Oh, baby.
that.
You know, I'd like to.
Oh, they remastered it for Switch. It was on 3DS.
The Wii.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, I thought it was, like, really old. But...
that's like what we do with you guys. We're like brothers. True.
Pretend you're mine.
Well, you guys are all my brother. I swear to God, I love each and every one of you.
Fred, what we're doing
the giveaway. About spreading the love here.
Give away 20 likes if you want
You know that
to
a
get
lot.
them likes. Share them into your Facebook page.
Everyone in this chat are brothers and sisters and siblings.
Oh no. Updates in December plans.
Thank you ever played Horny Illuminator.
Hey, baby, you know you're like
And see.
Google. You got everything I'm searching for.
Anonymous.
Helping with both. Basically,
Hey, baby, you know I was having an
Little-
awful week.
This guy makes me so angry. He'll, like, apologize for not uploading a Chrono Trigger Let's Play where him and his friends do not the dialogue that's in the game, but, like, snarky fake dialogue.
Yeah.
That's
they make
worse
their
than the
own.
original dialogue.
They don't even have anything written down.
I'd take a bullet for all you in chat too. Each and every one of you. I love y'all.
be pretty busy.
But he does it every
Deckard
month.
Cain there.
Oh, it's been a while. You're sub to our channel.
No, that's Decky. Decky Kane.
Decky Kane.
Chrono Trigger is perfect as it is. You don't need to add anything to it.
Oh, hey, what's up, Barb? You got an Amazon friend with you?
Taxing
Why don't you guys head on into town?
until.
Decky.
Well,
Hey, your mom has another pet.
Oh god, that joke would take too long to explain already, man. Alright, so this fat guy that sounds like Canadian Deckard Kane. It sounds like if Deckard Kane was 800 pounds and from Hamilton, Ontario.
I have to take it out.
he's wearing a
back,
T-shirt that
then
said
kill it.
How's it going,
Deckard, but he was
Fair
too
enough.
fat. It looked like
Let's
Decky.
go.
Vox, Vooks, thanks for the 18 months.
Why am I in a
Hey.
tube?
Thank you, Vooks.
I'm supposed to be out here.
Welcome back.
It might be pronounced Voosh.
They seem to be exact copies
Oh, yeah.
of each of us. Purpose unknown.
All except me.
It would seem you're unwanted. Ouch.
If I wasn't certain.
Hey, Doom, it's okay, bud. I'll still take a bullet for you, man. I love you, bud.
It's the Mammon Machine. Indeed it is.
It's
Great.
like
I love Blizzard. Great company.
it's like if Josh Whedon did all the
Stand up
dialogue for
straight.
Chrono
You're
Trigger.
slouching.
I'm only expressing my disappointment.
Don't you sass me. I raised you better
Yeah,
than
where's
that.
Frog?
You didn't raise me at all.
Where the hell is
You were
Frog?
Monsters. Ozzy was a better mom than you.
Oh, and Ozzy was a terrible everything.
First week, he kept trying to breastfeed me. He's a guy, and I was like 7.
That is just gross.
Hey, go boy. Welcome back.
Right. Can we
22
focus
months,
on
thank you.
killing my mother, please?
Give mommy a kiss.
Ah,
Is this
get off me!
Hey, when
is
we're
he trying to
done,
express
can we
something
go
below
kill
the
my
surface
mother
here?
next?
Ooh, perhaps.
I mean, it's only fair.
Is there some psychology
My
happening?
powers are weak against you for some reason. No matter. I'll just throw you into the Mammon Machine.
Do you guys like this?
Yes,
so we have
actually.
to break
I like
your
this so
special
much.
toy first, mother. That's fine.
Well, Bamboo Shark, you don't have to imagine it anymore because I'll probably be watching it sometime this week.
It's called Chrono
That
Triggered
sounds
too, so I think
worse.
it's
How
It's supposed to be an SJW joke.
Oh, it's like Joe Rogan then.
Yeah.
This is a lot like Joe Rogan. He was actually
we
on
need to get
Rogan.
it off. It's on Spotify. We need to get it taken down.
Pitiful woman.
Most of them got taken down for misinformation or racism, but his episodes they just got taken down because they were boring.
I swear by black winds, I will end your eternal half-life.
Shut up.
I'm a cock, fuck my lover, fuck my sister, fuck my mother, fuck my country, fuck my race.
Awesome. The Commie Klux Klan, Beard Lives Matter, Antifa, Anarchist Marcus. All right.
He doesn't even have a beard though. It's a fake beard because you can't grow one.
He ran out of like funny names after 2. He couldn't think of anything else funny.
Yeah, I am triggered by this, but in a different way. Not the way he wants me to be.
Your morals, welcome back with a prime.
2 years.
I found out that he slept with.
Oh.
I'm sorry, your morals. I mean, hey, what's up, bud? What's up? Thanks for the prime. 2 years.
Stop.
I got the real content from this guy that you want to see.
Nope. I know this fucking guy, man. I hate this guy.
Watch your eardrums. It's gonna get really loud in a second.
Oh,
the woman crying that Trump lost in 2016, or Trump won in 2016.
That just triggered.
They've been crying about Trump losing for 2 years now, and they're still posting that.
2020. She's actually a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we all change over time.
Same for your combos killer.
I don't want to watch
That would have been such a good bit,
killer.
actually.
Damn, Ethan looks like a baby bitch wearing a diaper, whereas Joe looks pretty good for his age.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're overweight at all, it means you can't say that the vaccine works.
I don't think I've ever seen a more perfect encapsulation of group
Dean Crowder.
and discouraging any sort of critical
I
thinking
hate how he
whatsoever,
wears those
and
fucking
laughing about it with
holsters,
no
man.
self-awareness.
Yeah, they keep his tits up.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Steven Crowder sounds gay as fuck.
He just
No
thinks it's
offense.
a girl. Like,
That is a
he
gay
thinks he's
man.
Tricking everybody. I hate you, Ninja. I hate you, Ninja X3.
Ninja X3. This is what our chat likes, wrestling.
Dakota, Crowder's not always wearing the same outfit. In a lot of his sketches, he's wearing a dress, too.
What a cool arena. Or ring? Yeah, ring.
It's called the squared circle, brother.
Squared circle, that's right.
That's right, all of those things that have the no symbol over them are completely equivalent. Please tell me the guy who made this is a teenager. I would love to tell you that.
Yeah,
I wish. I would be
It was the
lying,
guy in the last
unfortunately.
video.
And if you lie
Yeah.
on Twitch, they take your partner away.
It's the guy who
Probably
can't.
been 20 years since that guy was a teenager, so...
His content is either making people he doesn't like in wrestling games and beating them up, or dressing as woke man and saying like, I'm a cuck and a guy fucked of my girlfriend and I like it because I'm liberal.
Dude, he made Hassan instead of Ethan. What the hell?
Yeah, that doesn't really look like him.
No.
How many views does this even get? 18.9 million.
Yeah, more than any hee-hee video, actually. It's crazy.
84.
Probably
Dude.
like 83 of those are him.
It is,
Oh
it's
my
supposed
god.
To be, it's supposed
Look
to be
at-
Ethan.
I
Look at
know,
his
right.
website, dude.
No,
School-
it sucks. I know school
Yeah,
practice.
yeah. This site, it's fucking insane.
He tried to make him fat, but it didn't
It's such a
really
relic.
work. Like, it doesn't really let you make someone fat in this game, so he just looks like a power lifter. He looks very strong.
This is the coolest website I've ever seen, man.
But this song's so cool about being a
Literally
cuck.
made Hassan though instead of Ethan.
Yeah.
It's actually liberals who love cuckold stuff, and not the guys who talk about it all day, every day.
Oh shit! He's got on DeviantArt. He's got stories that he writes. Pork steaks. Welcome back. 27 months. He puts his whole name, and he lives in Grand Rapids.
Hell yeah. Aaron, I miss going on Fit on 4chan in like 2010, and there were guys with like this exact body that were like, I want to go Z's mode this summer.
Honor mode.
They're indoctrinating our kids with bullshit theories such as radical gender theory, critical race theory, or the Southern strategy conspiracy theory. They said it. Lee Atwater, the Nixon guy, he said it. He said that's what it was. He feuded with the Juggalos in 2005 as Player X3, which ended by the end of the year with the help of his friends.
Nice.
He then went on to create a YouTube channel in 2006, and he uploaded a video of himself kissing his ex-girlfriend's mother in 2007.
Wow.
By December 31st, 2008, he changed his name to Ninja X3 as a way to get under the skin of Juggalos. Shall he feud with them again?
Ooh.
No, like, Juggalos aren't big enough losers to feud with you.
Oh my god,
Juggalos
dude,
are bigger, like, they're busy going to concerts and smoking meth.
His DeviantArt is fucking sick. He's got like a fake girlfriend he made.
We have a few people in chat that live in Grand Rapids, so they might know him. They might live. They might be him.
Here you got the Bubster.
He was a centrist.
In chat. Get out of here.
He was a centrist liberal until the DNC screwed over Tulsi Gabbard, and then he supported Trump. Tulsi she attracts the dumbest people.
You guys can't see this match, but Ethan Klein's getting his ass kicked by Ninja X3.
I think this is biased.
Woke man.
Tulsi would have gotten 2% of the primary vote if they hadn't screwed her over instead of 1.
Hey, what's up, Tulsi? Welcome in, girl.
How's it going?
Hello, everybody. It's Daniel.
I'm anti-war, even though I was in Iraq.
It's like Christmas still in Hawaii,
Hello,
right?
everybody. It's Daniel D here. I'm going to give you the 3 real reasons why Joe Biden wants a war with Russia.
Oh my God. Okay.
Number 1, I'm going to use a story to kind of give you an analogy, right?
This is the guy who films his screen.
Let's just imagine he's
with the sock
one of
puppets.
them.
Yeah.
He's out on the playground with the
Hey,
other
one,
sixth
how's the hat
graders,
so big?
right? So there's George W.
It's
Barack
ferals.
O.
Dude, this guy is way younger than you would expect.
Right, they're the 6th graders. And there's
It's
this
so weird.
first grader
Hey,
named
16.
Because he does the most boomer shit ever, like filming his screen of the conservative jib jabs and like doing live commentary, like, oh yeah, I bet Nancy Pelosi would do that.
6th graders.
Hey, Alex. Nobody in the chat had
you
made
know,
this
what-
joke yet, so I'm gonna
I
make
don't
it
know,
the
like
first time. This
Afghanistan
is
did something, threw a
Jamiroquai
rock
from
and
Virtual
hit
Insanity.
George W,
Oh, nice.
Right? So then the group of them
Yep.
go over. George W.
Pound it for that joke, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
Down.
One of
You're the
the
only one.
one of the most classic big hats.
Afghanistan. And then Donnie T comes up and body
That's where
slams
Pharrell got the idea for his
and
big
then
hat.
Joe Biden is like, hey, I'm gonna curb stomp this bitch. So he goes
I remember
up,
there was
Ooh.
a music quiz app that came with the iPod. It was like one of the few apps you could get on like the very first, not the first ones, but like the mid 2000s iPods.
Dude,
And
Pound is such a good emote. It's so soy.
half of the answers were Jamiroquai.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. Oh, Boomer.
I'm making fun of Joe Biden because he got a black guy out of it.
Missed it
right?
again.
They're like, what happened? You know, we were beating up
Pound is
the
great.
first grade Afghanistan, and he gave you a black eye. Like, what happened? You know, and Biden's getting.
It's a good one to get your chat used to using when you make a stupid fucking joke to yourself.
Hey, what happened to the eye?
And they can all go, oh, nice one.
Afghanistan, I'm gonna kick its ass. Don't talk to me like that, right? So Joe Biden's walking around trying to cover up his eye, his black eye that's all swollen shut now, and it's like, you know, and people keep messing with him. Hey, Joe.
Now Anarchist
how's
went
the
put
black
too many
eye?
O's.
Shut up, man. Don't talk
Not
to
too
me
few.
about that.
Fuck.
I'm gonna kick Afghanistan's ass. And so anyway, Joe Biden is like,
Pedophile Joe got a girl.
I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Yeah, enough.
He's like, I
Let's
gotta
watch some
fight
good shit.
Something
Part
about Joe
3,
Biden
baby.
getting a black eye.
Yes. Part fucking 3. Let's go.
Open to part number 3 of my.
I'm gonna get a Coke Zero for this. I gotta lock in.
This is the same one.
This is part. Yeah, same cruise.
Oh wow. Where does he go?
We're gonna do a little bit of snort, stress, and maybe a possible panic attack. And we're gonna check
Oh, I can't wait.
You better drink some more beers or you won't have a panic
Check
attack.
out part 1 where I show you a lot more of the ship
You
and the
anonymous.
ship entertainment, and then part 2 we go to Ocho Rios,
Georgetown,
Jamaica.
Grand Cayman.
That was a fun day. In this episode, again, we're going to Grand Cayman, and then
That was fun
future
when they went to the
episodes, we're gonna be
Ireland of
hitting Cozumel,
Jamaica.
Mexico,
Yeah.
and a sea day where I show you a little bit more of the ship.
Well, the Cayman Islands are to the west of Jamaica, south of
Georgetown,
Cuba.
Grand Cayman Islands. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day
I
outside.
wasn't sure which one it was.
Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty sweet.
Just waiting on my tender boat time.
We're on a gay man island.
This is the tender boat that's gonna be taking us.
Bro, I hope Jamaicans don't find out there's an island called Gay Man Island next to them.
Have a get on board time of 9:45.
They're gonna hate it.
Sos.
Buju Banton is not going to be happy.
Get a reservation. But wow, what a day. Looks like we're gonna have some company over here at Georgetown, Grand Cayman. Pulling into port is the Carnival.
I'm here at the Grand Canyon.
Wow, it's really shallow.
He's gonna follow the iguana duo around for the rest of his life.
Yeah, they're going on tour around the Caribbean again.
They're going to become the
follow
iguana
them.
trio and then the iguana duo after he fucks with a woman.
This is awesome, Derek.
Thanks for this audio, man. This is really good. I can
feel like
definitely
I'm
hear
there.
what the guy's saying.
I feel like I'm there watching a video of it.
Yep. He's like asking people to do the Titanic with him. Hey, come here.
Hey, what's up? I want to be the king of the world. It'd be pretty sweet.
I would just let him drop.
Whoa!
Look at that little normal boat. What a pussy.
Is he not married? No.
No.
So just like
Married to the
yesterday,
lifestyle.
getting off this
Fucking
ship
bachelor.
without any rhyme or reason, no plan in store for today, just gonna kind of wing it. We saw how yesterday went. It was an amazing day with no plan, and
And you met a new
hopefully
best
today's gonna
friend.
be
Maybe he's trying to meet a rich widow. This would be the best way to do that, actually.
It would take so long for someone, it'd probably be his sister, I guess, who would find out that he's missing if he fell off the ship.
Or his dad.
Yeah, true.
His police chief dad, which I don't think his dad would
Care.
He wouldn't care too much, but he would
No,
notice.
Be like, dang.
Here is a little bit of a spoiler alert of what I'm getting into today.
Man, it's such a good idea to have a Rolex
So
store
with
there.
$35, I'm gonna swim with stingrays.
All these dumbasses
When I
come
go to
off on their
7 Mile
cruise
Beach,
ships.
Which I heard is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. And snorkeling at some.
I mean, I want to buy a Rolex when I'm staying on a ship.
3 hours, and then I got an extra
You don't want to spoil a vacation by telling other people what kind of stuff is there. You just go there, you'll find out.
Alright, let's go, Derek.
This was the first song when Adam Levine started singing like Post Malone.
keep my eye on these, see if they get on the ship.
Memories. In the memories, man, that song is always playing in every store all the time.
Yeah, it seems like anytime I go in a public bathroom, it's playing in there.
Yeah, it's playing on your phone.
Adam Levine, you were.
Yeah, what's the
63.
problem?
Put your shirt on. Quit making those Jason Mraz style noises over there.
Go back on I Love the 90s.
Go on, it's on, alright?
White guy with dreads. Cornrows.
Hell yeah.
Me.
That's Derek Rose.
It's Derek Rose. ROWS.
Also, for anyone that hasn't seen the first two parts, this is the week where COVID hit in 2020. March 7th to 14th.
One snorkeling out here today.
This was the last cruise you could go on for a while.
Yeah.
Oh wow, looks like Johnny Nooner.
He went to Jamaica first, and he just he annoyed his tour guide so bad.
That's Brandon. Thanks for the 100.
He said, "Hey, man," to his tour guide.
Oh, it's awesome. Hey, man, thanks, man.
Wow, look at the color.
It's very Sylvester the Cat cadence to him.
What if he was singing the Island Boys song 2 years before it came out?
They stole it from him, like Elvis and Forrest Gump.
Hey, when do you guys kill Steve Irwin?
One of the many things that's like him about. It's
Yeah,
like
Elvis
Forrest
stole
Gump.
most things from black people, but he stole his dancing from a crippled kid.
He stole his wife from the cradle. She was 14 when they met.
That's
It was
true.
normal back then, though.
I had to get out of the water. I was having like a kind of a.
I remember going out for my friend Mark's 15th birthday, and his mom was 29 or 30, and I did that math one day. I was like, Albanians.
Swim back to the boat.
Oh boy.
Wait.
I hope the guy was the same age at least.
No.
Wait.
No.
I want to see his panic attack. Panic attack.
I thought it was gonna die like the crocodile hunter.
I had to get out of the water. I was having like a kind of a little mini panic attack. It was hard to
He had
catch my
fear in
breath.
his eyes in that last frame, man.
What the fuck?
Swim back to the boat. I'm a heavy set guy, so kind of lost my wind.
Yeah.
Plus,
You probably didn't have enough beer this morning.
well, I'm hoping that we don't make it. Hold on, I gotta try breath. All right, so I'm gonna go back in the water. Paid money to do this. This time I'm gonna bring you with me. Hopefully you can see these exotic fish that I've been looking at. Pretty cool. I'm just nervous that we're
Yeah, he
get
probably
back
just
to the
breathed
ship
in a
on
bunch of
time.
salt water.
Kind of taking his time. Not everybody on this excursion is going back to the
He fucking
ship.
comes doggy paddling up to the boat all panicked, like, what's wrong? He's like, a fish saw me!
So the panic attack is kind of stemming from that as well, but let's go back in the water.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
You just better go out like Jeff Buckley.
I don't think you're using that snorkel right, man.
Yeah, he doesn't need to dunk his whole ass head
I
down.
don't-
Just
yeah.
look.
That thing is supposed to help you breathe underwater, moron.
46-year-old man making you watch him do a flip while he's underwater.
Making you hold the camera so you can film it. Bro, watch out.
Dude, ride it.
Capture it.
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah.
They like when you grab their tail.
This is a solo trip.
Did you see how far that boat went down when that guy got down?
Yeah. The stingray bit me.
Look at this.
Oh my god. I need a bigger boat.
That's why Leo had to be in the water on the Titanic. That would have happened.
Dog, why do you have a snorkel?
Okay, now you're just
Use it.
you're just looking at women.
What's up? I'm doing some voyeurism today.
Stingray's not even in the shot.
Well, at least he's doing it to a guy there.
I was swimming with freaking stingrays. This is some James Bond kind of shit.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
James Bond kind of shit.
All right.
You know, James Bond swimming with the stingray.
They should cast him as James Bond.
Why not? Who cares? He loves filming women because he just loves women. It's
Somebody
not
said,
his-
in fairness to this guy, Mead would have died by now. But, like, Mead, you would not find Mead in the Caribbean. He probably would refer to it as the West Indies.
The British West Indies.
That is a beautiful house.
They're allowed to pick up the stingray. They paid for this trip, okay?
Sure, they can afford something like that.
Derek, he pans down. He's got a bunch of sea turtles in his shirt. Taking these home.
Souvenirs.
Baby turtles.
Going kid mode at the beach. I want to take home a fish.
Today's been nothing but stress. It's been stressful all day. I mean, I didn't really even enjoy it that much.
That was Jeff Fisher, yeah.
You know why he didn't enjoy it? Because he couldn't drink on it. That's why he's all stressed out. He's sober.
It is currently 2:45. The last tender boat to get back onto this ship leaves at 3. This is the line to get to the tender boats. We have 15 minutes. I'm just praying that they don't leave people online.
Dog, they're not fucking leaving
This is the
you,
closest, so we're going to be getting.
Yeah, they're gonna leave your ass there and pay for your plane ticket home.
Yeah.
I didn't get to hit up the Margaritaville.
You already been there.
He's probably so mad he didn't get to go.
Well, he actually just I talked over him, but he's like, got to see the one in Jamaica, didn't get to see the one here.
DeLorean, welcome back to that Prime. 17 months. Thank you.
Thank you, DeLorean.
Thanks, bud.
Coco Loco.
God damn it. Now
Coco
that
Loco.
fucking-
Signs are
Oh
everywhere.
wow, there he is. I miss him. I see him in everything. Coco Loco is just the fucking life expert, man. Everything.
He has it all.
Everything that's happened to everybody else has also happened to him, plus a little more.
Well, that was a nice short visit. I'll be back. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it inside of this Sharky's. I have been to the one in
You don't have to go to
Napa.
every Sharky's, motherfucker.
So, I didn't even officially.
I didn't
have
even
a
know
beer in
Sharky's were
Grand
still
Cayman.
open.
It's unlike me to not have a beer in a new country.
Oh damn! I didn't get to go to the Planet Hard Rock Cafe here. Thugs.
All the blue towels are Norwegian people. It's like people go on the Norwegian ship.
Oh, by the way, I didn't look too much into it, but it looks like the non-standard McDonald's people just haven't done anything yet with all that money.
Nice.
Oh, of course, dog. I mean, they took it to go on vacation.
It's cool.
I need $50,000 to go.
They
to
made a
Florida.
bunch of decent looking merch. I'll give that to them. Like their merch looks
Yeah.
good. The site looks good, but it seems like the website person is the only competent person on their team.
This is what the inside of one of those evacuation lifeboats looks like. This isn't a normal.
Wait till our documentary comes out. Standard McDonald's.
One of those evacuation boats.
Yeah, we're going to all of them for on only $500.
Hey, Frog Lover, 007.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's so red,
What's
dude.
his prime?
Saying goodbye to Grand Cayman.
Oh, hey,
You wanna
Frog
cruise?
Lover, 007. Thanks, bud.
It would actually be
Hopefully
more
more than
dangerous for
just
Derek to drive sober.
2
He'd have a
hours.
panic
Well,
attack.
here, like
Yeah.
2.5 hours. I didn't get off the boat.
You get nervous.
Until 10:15
It's medicinal.
or
It's
so.
for his anxiety.
It's now about 3:15.
You're allowed to have a glass of alcohol in your car if you're doing hair of the dog, though. It's legal.
Mm-hmm. It should be legal because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous to drive and throw up.
As long as it's before noon, you should be able to get a DUI.
If you're really hungover and you have a really dry cough, you might cough so hard that your eyes are closed for a long time. You swerve.
It was Keemstar who said that, and he's right. Warm
3 sips.
cup of warm beer,
3 sips.
and it works.
That's why Keemstar never panics.
Yeah, he never worries about anything. Ever.
Ever.
He doesn't
Even when
think
he
too
should.
hard about anything.
Yep.
Until next time.
Hey, those guys doing small oil on
My
Rust.
friends was Grand
Just a
Cayman.
Rust joke.
Didn't even have one beer on the island.
For all the
Didn't have
Rusties
time.
out there.
Did that snorkeling, swimming with the stingrays.
Shout out to my Rusties and my Roasties.
Boat ride out to the,
All the Rusties,
sandbar.
Roasties, all the foodies,
quite stressful.
all the fat he's.
Captain, I don't think he really cared.
That's our version of Kid
We got
Rock.
a cruise ship to make it to, unfortunately.
And all my heroes at the fertility
it was
clinic.
That cruise line that you saw, so I wasn't even
How about
close
that?
to not being.
No, those nurses are evil. They keep threatening to kill the nurses in the chat.
Take up a good chunk of my day.
They keep saying like you should go in there with a gun.
I know.
So they give you the right estrogen numbers.
Had I had missed that shit,
You tell her estrogen's good or else.
Jesus Christ, guys.
we're at
Your
sea,
estrogen hasn't really moved this week. Are you sure you haven't been sitting in a garage with the door closed smoking cigarettes all day?
Finally, the water slide is opened.
Iguana Duo. Wait.
Iguana Quartet.
Iguana Quartet.
Oh, this was the
Monkey
same
Mile.
place. That
Monkey
was,
Mile spotting.
yeah. This is where the Down syndrome guy gave those people a lap dance.
Bar right outside the pool. Get myself a Tito's and soda.
Yeah, the fact that Derek makes over 130,000 a year makes you want to throw up every time. Remember it.
He is in Boston though, so.
The center of the earth, you mean? Where everything happens?
That's right.
In my neighborhood.
Still a lot of money, but doesn't get you
my block.
too much in Boston.
Yeah, not kidding, having nice grade. He works for the city of Boston.
Yeah, but he's probably been living in the same apartment for years too, so he's probably got a lower rent. LaCroix, thank you for the 100 bits.
Shout out to this guy.
Nice.
I hope he makes good money doing this.
This reminds me of the upscale retirement home that Andrew and I worked at as servers. They'd have guys like this come in on like Thursdays and make like virgin margaritas and shit. And sometimes real margaritas.
Ooh.
And that job was nasty. These old children of millionaires. Plays like $12,000 a month. And these old people would eat like gourmet food for every meal. I mean, it wasn't really gourmet, but gourmet prices. And they would chew it all up and suck all the juices out and then spit it back on the plate.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
And
the
they
least depressing nursing home.
Yeah.
This guy's kind of overshooting it with this music. This is, what, 1976 this came out?
That job's the reason why I'm not fond of ranch, because all that food would be sitting in a little pool of ranch spit.
In fact, it was lovely. Thank you so much. This is great to see. Like every 20 feet on this ship, you see one of these hand sanitizer stations right outside of this restaurant. I am sitting.
They're gonna
at
prevent
table
COVID
number
with
9.
that, thankfully.
A window seat. Over here at Savor and the sister restaurant.
Jen, that guy wasn't even getting paid. That was just a janitor that
You
played
don't
a
have to have
song.
that premium dining
He walked by the
package.
piano and saw it.
Yeah, it was like Goodwill Hunting style.
But it feels like you're in a premium dining kind of place.
Get back to work.
Yeah, damn. That's high
Look
class
at
right
that.
there.
There was a self-playing piano, but it wasn't working, and the people were complaining.
Bucket full of bread.
That was the captain. The boat's just going like no in a circle the whole time.
Bon appetit.
It's like Master and Commander, the scene where they play the violins, but that's the whole movie.
Dude, he looks like Big Ed here.
We're back at Cayman.
He's so red.
Yeah, Big
Oh,
Red.
here we go. Actual iguana duo? More fakers.
Dorian, there's
Montana bee spotting. White shirt.
Oh yeah.
No, that's
Oh, hell
former
yeah.
Boston and Edmonton general manager Shirelli.
Well, someone else danced with the old guy. I feel bad for him.
Peter Shirelli, there it is.
These videos are from the first week of COVID.
Literally.
Yeah.
Not a joke.
March 2020.
The Niski, thank you for the 18 months.
Welcome back.
For episode number 3 of my Western Caribbean cruise upon the Norwegian breakaway. I apologize if I seemed a little bit stressed out in this video.
Wait, what's
Upon the
where's
Norwegian
are those
breakaway.
TARDIS socks?
I apologize if I
Yeah,
seemed a little bit
they're-
stressed
I
out in
think
this
it's the
video.
slippers.
Slippers.
Again, I didn't know if I was going to miss that ship or not. The captain didn't seem like he was in too much of a hurry to get us back to the cruise.
He's playing
port.
piano.
Also, I brought my iPhone 11 in the water. I know
Maybe
it's
it was the
water-resistant,
captain playing piano.
waterproof, but it was making like the sound was a little distorted when I went to go back and listen to it. So I don't know if I ruined my phone. Again, I didn't have my passport in my backpack in case we had missed the ship. It was a stressful time. I was only there for 3 hours.
Are those Atari
I probably
games?
shouldn't have been as stressed out as I was, but that was real life. I got to give a big thank you and a hello to my South African friends, DeWalt and Madri, who were on the Stingray excursion with me.
DeWalt.
They
DeWalt.
also were freaking out. a
That's
little
Drill's
bit, and
name.
So we were there together. So that was a little bit helpful. We kind of calmed each other
At Doc's
down.
Drill, his name is DeWalt
Miss you
Makita.
guys. Don't forget to check out the other episodes of this
Stupid.
Caribbean cruise. On episode 1, I show you a lot of the ship.
His name is
Saw us
Black and
at
Decker.
The bars, the restaurants. Episode number 2, we hit up Jamaica, where I had the greatest day probably in the last 20 years.
DeWalt.
What?
This one
That was his
obviously
greatest
will be
day in
continuing.
20 years.
The
That's
next
sad.
episode, we're gonna be in
That's
Cosmo,
sad.
Mexico. So make sure you check out all
You know
the
what?
footage.
That's
It's
a
good,
pretty
though.
long dry spell
You
for a
guys
great
know
day,
the
so
If
good
you
for
like this
him.
video, give it a big thumbs
I'm glad he
up.
enjoyed
It's
it.
good his life is bad. He's paying money to not have fun.
Don't forget to subscribe to Detours. Click that red subscribe button. And while you're clicking away, click that small
They
bell.
still made a friend,
It'll give you
so-
instant notification
Yeah, that's
every
true.
single time I upload
They should
a
take him
video.
back to South Africa.
Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at
Dude, his shit kind of sucks for how much money he makes.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I'm posting pictures.
I know
of
I'm just sort of realizing this, but what the fuck? It looks like he lives in a recreated version of his teenage room.
And as always,
I mean, pretty much. Like that's just.
Yeah, this is like
what he
a
does.
fat he stream den.
Yeah.
Like a hoarder house. It's just, yeah. I'm glad he's so nouveau riche that he's not even like nouveau riche.
What does he do? Isn't he just like a paper pusher for the city?
I think he's
He's a
a
9/11
police
opera.
dispatcher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess it is good though that those people make a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Calm the fuck on, man.
What's going on?
Larry David's corpse.
I'm Steve, and this is Lost in Ohio. And today, we're going to do some mild
Ohio.
chicken
I wish people would stop interviewing Noam Chomsky. Just leave him alone.
big chicken sandwiches. So anyways, before we
Wait,
get
so
started,
which one of these shirts is Miro?
until he's the second.
Yeah,
Why
which,
is it backward?
which one is the right way?
Today was awesome,
Happy birthday.
and I guess we'll get back to the shit show.
The shirt that's on the table is right.
So we're gonna take these spicy pickles.
Do his fingers say pray and love? The other one says eat. His hand says eat.
It's destroying my reality.
She sent us actually quite a few bottles of these. This the Gringo Bandito hot sauce.
Man.
This is a Chipotle.
So I guess his shirt's just
I don't know if
backwards.
Andrew's still in chat, but this looks like a guy that was on a forum with Andrew and I that looked exactly like this in like 2007.
The guy
And
on the
he
left?
messaged- yeah. No, he messaged Andrew and I both on November 4th and said, "What are y'all doing for the 5th of November?" Because he's gonna do some epic shit in his V mask, and he's asking if we were gonna do some shit too.
That rocks.
Offspring, the band. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have explosive diarrhea.
It wasn't even a guy from 4chan. It was just from a different forum at the time. He was too stupid to use 4chan actually. What is this poor man doing? This is Benjamin Franklin and his grandson.
So, do you want to try the pickles and stuff first?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this pickles first, guys. The guy that got us all the super hot.
Tom's got to come
stars,
back
Death
so he can
by
see his
Lollipop.
people.
He made these super hot pickles. It's got.
They must have
Hot
printed that
Primo
shirt
and
backwards.
Carolina Reaper in it.
Yeah.
Kosher dill. I don't know, Steve. Those are probably gonna be pretty damn hot.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and make our first sandwich.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Ohio isn't backwards.
Oh, what the fuck?
So either it was intentional or they had Ohio backwards in the design
We don't care about messes.
No.
and then accidentally
This
flipped
is
it back
Amazon,
around.
so
Or-
we don't get the.
Or it's so if you look in the mirror, you can read it
And Amanda
for like
isn't behind the camera
inspiration.
today, but we're still gonna give her. Hey, girl,
That's true.
hey!
Better for selfies.
do it.
But then Ohio would
All
be
right, let's
flipped
get this
also.
opened up, Steve. Guess I should go ahead and just open both up since we're
Ohio is for losers.
plastic go everywhere.
That's what they should call their channel.
Hopefully not on my sandwich.
Don't let Tom hear that.
No, he's an expat.
Usually they're a lot
He
easier
defected.
than that. I'm good. Just give that a shake for me, Steve. Sure. Get it all mixed up good. I gotta get this.
Looking
all
at their
mixed
channel
up,
now.
so-
Pranked my sister with Carolina Reaper cheese balls.
All right. That'll be our first one.
Ohio, what a surprise.
Go ahead and open it if you like. Pour some on your sandwich.
Hey Tom, do you know this guy? Tom.
Yeah, it's me.
Would you believe that this guy has a sister that's the exact same character model?
More than the wild, but
Yes.
I would.
I'm more excited about the wild. What are you more excited about?
And I bet she drives a white Ford Taurus, and her boyfriend sits in the driver's seat until she gets out of work, then slides into the passenger seat without getting out of the car.
Hey Steve, what do you get when you jingle Santa's balls? Ooh, that's a lot.
I don't know.
A white Christmas.
Yo. You say that on YouTube?
All right, if you want to play that game.
Yeah,
Sir?
I want to play it. Yes.
All right. This church got together.
He just says something incredibly racist.
Years and years and years. And they were gonna give him a gift.
He's got a Mason ring on. I don't trust this old fucker.
Looking around. And
So a Jew and a Mexican walk into a bar.
Beautiful bird. And the guy told him, he said, the neat thing about this bird, he
Resident Sleeper Pago.
Winzig, welcome back. 2 years.
Thank you, Winzig. What's up, homie?
Something under his right foot. He'll sing Silent Night. And if you hold it under his left,
That's a really involved joke, brother.
I know. I knew it was gonna be some real boring fucking thing.
And so.
And I wore an onion on my belt,
got
which was the
together, made
style at the
donations,
time.
They bought this bird, and on Christmas Eve they gave it to the pastor, and he was thrilled to death.
Come on, you old codger.
They were all enjoying themselves.
You're the one that doesn't have the time.
Bird was behaving perfectly.
Yeah, wrap it up, Bilbo. Take that ring off. I gotta go.
And they asked the moth, "Why are you here?" And he said, "Because the Christmas lights were on."
And this guy finishes. It goes like it does like the SpongeBob, like 2 hours later, and the old guy's like, and he buried it along with his fingerprints.
Left foot, and he sang "We Three Kings." Then they held the between his two legs.
He's still going, bro.
And then all of a sudden he said,
The thing about it, she would. No, the thing about the.
on an open fire. I forgot to tell you the bird's name was Chad. I left that out.
Oh,
I thought
my
it
God.
yeah, Chad's nuts roasting on an open fire.
That's funny.
Old fucking troll, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to be 86 and waste someone's time for 15 minutes.
It's so good.
It's bullshit.
It's just a joke. Chestnuts roasting. What if it was nuts, like a testicle?
Well, he forgot to tell you that the bird's name was Chet.
The bird's name was Chet.
It was Chet's nuts roasting.
Steve just.
That's actually why he isn't here today.
And the joke is apparently that you're torturing a bird.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
Let's
holding.
go back and listen to it this time.
You're burning a parrot's foot with a lighter.
Yeah.
That's a really dark joke.
Great content, Grandpa. You're useless.
It's all good.
You can't. That can't even be a YouTube short. It was so damn long.
He's like, I thought it was fine.
It's half the video.
Let's give this a whirl.
You motherfucker.
Right.
He's gonna do David Copperfield next.
On his son.
Hey, what's up, bud? I'm David Copperfield.
Okay. So the pickle, it's just peppery. These are
Yeah, this guy went. He went to the barber and brought a $100 bill. Showed the barber, and the barber thought,
Whoa.
you wanted
no
that.
brine in it, like I said earlier.
You just grab someone, and then 10 minutes later, oh, and my name is David Copperfield.
And I poured a lot on it the first time. We'll pour some.
Thanks, Grandpa.
We keep these bibs on here for the mess, guys. So.
Getting a little heat out of it, but nothing. The flavor's good.
Flavor's really good. Johnny, we appreciate it. We really do.
You just don't even remember he did it. My name is David Copperfield. What?
We'll compare them.
God damn it.
All right.
He's just like talking to a mannequin.
What's better than classic rock?
Every classic rock song at the same time.